For bags 2 through 5, the process is going to be the same for cutting. We have two fabrics. We have a background fabric and we have a geese fabric. And each bag will be cut the same. Some of the bags will have different fabrics and some of the bags will have a different number that you need. But I'm going to show you the process here, and then you can look at the printed sheet I have for you to download and take each bag at a time and look at the numbers. I have put in bold the information that you need to be sure you get right, because each bag may be slightly different. So just take one bag at a time and follow this same process and follow the instructions here, and it should be fine. So this is what we do first. So these are for Unit A, but they could be for Unit B. We're going to subcut your background fabric. You have 3 pieces of fabric here, cut at 12 inches. That's what you pre-cut. We're going to go through and cut either 12 or 14. For Unit A, we cut 12 sets. So we cut 12 of these, and there are 3, so 3 times 12 is 36. So we take the 36 and we divide it into 6 stacks of 6. This is 3 of them. And then here's another 3. I've already put the template on here. And also in your bag you will have 2 of the templates. This is Unit A Template A2 layout, and there's also Unit A Template A1 layout. And those, then you have in the B bags you have A and you have B1 and B2. These 1 and 2s are for this section. The A1s are inside here on the background, and the A2s are the fabrics on the outside of the background. Let's get a little closer. The A1s are here in this part of the background, and the A2s are on the outside of the arc on the background. So that's why you have 3. You have 3 of the A2s and you have 3 of the A1s. And if you're working on a B bag, you have 3 of the B1s and 3 of the B2s. So we'll have 6 sets. They may or may not have 6. The B units will have 7. Then we take one of these and put it on each stack, and we paper clip them. So these I'll paper clip later. And then what you'll do, we'll cut these later when all the others are cut. So we'll just put these on for now. And then put these off to the side. So these are the background for the geese. And you have 6 stacks. Now the next thing you have in there in your bag will be a certain number of these 2.5 inch strips. And what we do with these is we cut them in half. Actually, you don't even have to open them up all the way if you don't want to. You can cut them into 18-inch segments. We need 2 18-inch pieces. So I'm going to just use my mat and cut off the fold, unless you want to save your fold pieces, and then go down here to 18 inches and cut that off. So from this one strip we have 18. We have 2 pieces. And in bags 2 and 3 you have 9 of these. So 9 times 2 is 18. You'll have 18 of these 2.5 inch by 18 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these up and come back and show you what we do with these. Now I've cut my geese fabric to 2.5 inches by 18 inches, and I've stacked 3 stacks, and these have 6 in each stack. The B units will have more. Then I take this is the Template G layout sheet, and we're going to place one. You have 3 of these in your bag, and we'll place one on each stack. And be sure you stack these right sides up. And you always need the fabric right sides up. Then I'll go ahead and put clips on here, and then we'll come back and do the cutting. Now it's time to cut these up. Let me show you what we have. We have the 6 stacks for the background fabric, and we have the 3 stacks for the geese fabric. So I'll start with this one, it's smaller. Now we're going to look for cut line 1, and this is right here. I put my ruler down and just slice through fabric and paper. Now look for line 2. Here's cut line 2. Cut through fabric and paper. Then look for cut line 3, which is right down here. Let's cut off this excess here, just because it's a lot of excess. This extra at the top, I wouldn't worry about. I wouldn't cut those off, but over here on the ends, I would. Okay, so when we just slice these apart, down the middle, and then all of these are the same. All of the A1s are the same, so we'll keep those together. Just stack those the same. Now we go to the flying geese, the template G's, and here's cut line 1. I like to start on the right hand side and work towards my left because I'm right-handed. And these are just zigzagging across. Cutting a lot of the same. Alright, and these are all the same too. So now I've cut the geese and I've cut the A1 template, and let's find an A2. Here's an A2 template. Let's cut one of those. And let's see where my cut line is. This is line 1 is here. So you cut 2 off at a time, and then you cut the center. Now I'm putting all the sew sides together, and these are all the same. And then just continue your cutting. Cut your A1s, your A2s, and your geese, and stack until you have them all finished.